Hi, I am Carmen Monge and this channel is MANO. This is a space dedicated to all cancer survivors from around the world. In here, we share our experiences and we learn about this journey that is cancer. Hi everyone, today we are with Edith Meto'o. She is going to tell us a little bit about her. Hi Edith.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So the first question that I'm going to ask you, is a difficult one, but who are you? What is your favorite food? And what are you passionate about right now?
But my name is Edith Meto'o, and I'm a mother of three boys, and I'm a cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor. My interest is the NGO that I founded last year. My interest is bringing awareness to into my community about cancer, breast cancer. But the other interest I have is fashion. I'm really passionate by fashion, and I'm a foodie also. I like food.
Tell me a little bit about your NGO. How was to have cancer in Canada? Because I think that you were treated there, right?
So my NGO is named Maison de Patricia of my sister's Patricia first name because my sister died of cancer in Cameroon in 2013, and I had a breast cancer in Canada in 2021. How was it having cancer in Canada? It was like different from my sister. My sister had a really bad experience with the illness and she died, unfortunately. When I compare myself with my sister, I understand that I was really lucky to be in Canada, to have a treatment, to have follow-ups, to be with the best specialists in their field in breast cancer. And my sister didn't have the same thing. So what I'm doing in my NGO is to bring awareness, first of all, about the breast cancer because cancer is something really taboo in our community. We don't talk about it, obviously. And here in Canada, first of all, because thing that I noticed when I went into NGOs to see counselors and to see nutritionists and all the professional around the non-medical professional, I didn't find someone looking like me. When I'm talking about looking like me, I'm talking about looking like a black woman with cancer, looking for information. And all the things I was finding was, look, obviously for white women, Caucasian women, I didn't find specific things for black women. With the chemotherapy, I lose my hair, so I was looking for wigs, and the wigs that was available in this foundation was only for white women. So I think about what can I do to change this narrative. So that's why I founded La Maison de Patricia. What we are intending to do is to bring awareness to support women, so like to extend our activities in Africa, maybe to help women there. But for now, we are not yet there because we don't have financial funds to go in Africa for now. I can say I have the authority to speak about because I saw the difference between me and my sister having the same illness, but in two different countries.
The place where you are born and where you live shouldn't determine if you're going to survive or not.
Yes. When I have my treatment, I saw what she went through. I understand that there wasn't a chance for her to survive.
I know that you know many cancer survivors and cancer patients, and how would you
Mhm.
describe them in one word?
Resilient. Most of them are resilient and they are purpose driven because of their cancer.
And this one is quite weird, but side effects that actually you liked about having cancer?
I think the first side effect is really resilience. I've been through a lot in my life, but cancer was one of the biggest battles I had to do in my whole life. If I've been through, I went through cancer, I think I can went through everything. Now, the other side effect is that I appreciate life more. And this is really important because when you're aware of who you are, what is happening inside of you, you can easily like this see when something's not going okay, when something's going wrong. So that is another thing that I've developed. And I'm a community leader now.
And what is the weirdest thing or funniest thing someone told you about having cancer?
Funny, not really, but weird. Someone says, "Oh, now that you have cancer, you're gonna have new breast implant." Okay. When you don't have something interesting to say, just don't say nothing.
I want to ask you if you can say, like in a sentence, like very shortly, what would you like to say to people in Cameroon about cancer? And what would you like to say to migrants in Canada?
To migrants in Canada, the thing I would like to say is that listen to your body and don't wait before having your screening. If you see something different on your body, even if it is just a simple mark, it wasn't there before, just get a screening. Money is nothing when you are sick. Money is nothing when you have to battle for your life. In our community, most of people are immigrants. They are here because they are looking for money to improve their life. But if you're sick, if you have an illness, you cannot do anything. The focus on what is really important, your health, your family, love of people around you. Money is not everything. The most important thing that we have is love. And the most important thing that someone has for himself is his health. And to people in Cameroon, is what I would like to say is that I would like to speak to politics. Is there a way for politics in Cameroon and in Africa in general to give access to treatment free? Is there a way to give the chance for a woman with breast cancer or maybe another cancer to see her children grow, to raise her children by giving this treatment for into the politics right now? What can you do to, to guarantee the life and the safety of your population?
The last question, which word describe you that doesn't have anything to do with cancer?
I'm a multi-potential. I have many interests on in many subjects. That is good, but sometimes it doesn't help me. I'm a full passionate of human being. I like human beings. I like to help people. That have not changed. I've always been like that. Before the NGO I was doing, I like parties. So where there's marriage, birthday, I'm always there, planning, organizing, bringing people together. That's what I am. I'm a human. Everything I do is around human beings.
Thank you, Eddie, for the interview. It was amazing. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with others. Thank you. Bye.